welcome to Sharon B Making Stuff. So today we're going to be making these super adorable Easter cupcakes. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just using a golden cake mix today, and to that I'm adding 1 cup of water, or you could also add milk, 1 cup of milk, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil or melted butter if you prefer, and lastly 3 large eggs. So just crack your last egg in there and give everything a good mixing until it's all well combined. And clumps are perfectly fine, you don't really have to worry about them. And once you're done, it should look something like this. So now we're just going to line our muffin tray with our cupcake liners, and then once your batter is ready, fill each cupcake liner halfway full. And since I decided to do half vanilla and half chocolate cupcakes, I'm just going to take a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder and add it to the remaining half of my batter. But if you don't want chocolate cupcakes, you can just finish it off with the vanilla. So just mix that up until it's well combined and fill the remaining of your cupcake liners. So once your cupcakes are ready, just pop them in the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 to 12 minutes, or when a toothpick inserted into the center comes out dry. So while my cupcakes are in the oven baking, let's move on to the buttercream icing. You're going to be needing 3 cups of icing sugar, 1 cup of softened butter, 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk or cream, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and a few drops of blue food coloring. And now you're gonna whip that butter with that sugar, and I don't know what else rhymes with sugar, but you're just gonna throw those 2 ingredients in and mix it up until it's well incorporated. And I forgot to show this part, but then you're gonna add your vanilla extract and then your milk, 1 tablespoon at a time, so you can kind of gauge the consistency of your icing. And after that, you're just gonna add in your blue food coloring. And mine wasn't blue enough, so I decided to add a little bit more. So it looks like toothpaste! Yeah! So just give your icing a little mixy mix and you should be ready to go. If you find that your icing is not able to hold firm peaks and is just melting back into itself, that means you've added too much milk, and to compensate that you need to add a little bit more sugar so it stiffens up. So now to the fun part! First things first, grab a cup, a piping bag or a Ziploc bag if you don't have one, a star tip, cut the piping bag, insert the star tip in, and fold the bag right over the cup, and dump in all your icing. So this is what my cupcakes look like right out of the oven. We're just going to let them cool completely before we frost them. So frosting cupcakes is pretty simple, it just takes a little bit of practice. So I'm just going to start off at one end and start building these spirals that overlap each other about 3 times. And once I get to the end, I'm just going to quickly twist off and pull away. And don't forget to apply even pressure all the way throughout. And I don't like to start at the very edge of the cupcake because I kind of like to see what kind of cupcake it is underneath. So to decorate my Easter cupcakes, I'm going to use these Peeps Marshmallow Chicks in yellow and purple, and also these really cute pink bunnies, and these Cadbury mini eggs. I think Hershey also has their own called like Eggies or something. And lastly, some round rainbow sprinkles and chocolate shavings. So the first one is like a little bird nest design. Just sprinkle on some chocolate shavings and then top it off with 3 little chocolate eggs. this next design is for the little pink bunnies. I just sprinkled on the rainbow sprinkles and then cut off the butt of the bunny so that it would stick better, and then just stuck them right on. For the little chicks design, I just applied a ring of icing instead of covering the whole entire cupcake because I felt that it worked better. And then I just trimmed around the little chicks because they were so big, and then just wiggled them into the icing, and it just looks like they're all snugly up in there. So that is pretty much it to these Easter cupcakes. I had a blast decorating them, and I hope you guys do too. If you guys enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, then don't forget to subscribe to share and be making stuff, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! Happy Easter!